Hello, my Virgos. Welcome back. All right, so we're going to take a peek into the energy surrounding love for the Virgos and see whatever messages I can pick up on. This is a general reading, okay? So take what resonates. If you would like to book a personal reading or a relationship compatibility analysis reading, link to my website is in the description box below, okay? I do feel the need to say, Virgo, that you could have potential options or people that would be interested in you that you hold back from. I don't know if it's a lack of options or somebody's got that energy here. All right. Universe, connecting with the energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me what's currently going on for my Virgos in love, please. Currently going on for my Virgos in love, please. Virgos in love. Virgos in love, please. I think that there's something about family that plays a very significant role for you. Stability, family, and I want to say like finances that you hold in mind when dealing with love here. Some of you may have news of a new child. Could be, I don't know. Some of you may become an aunt or I almost said a grandma or a new child for you. I'm just seeing like in the family, there's a new child, new love coming in family-wise. Ace of Wands and the shadow side. I do also get that there is some form of temptation here. You could be trying to avoid temptation for whatever reason because you're looking more for something that is a little bit more stable, or that's what you want. Seems like you're very clear on what it is you want in regards to love, but I'm seeing like sexual or excitement type of temptation. Somebody has that. Could be stemming with an individual that you're familiar with from your past, possibly. King of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Sun card. Possible air or fire sign that you may find happiness with or feel happy around. I feel as if somebody can be kind of mean here, though. I'm getting like harsh wording or very direct and blunt. A very direct and blunt person. Like this individual is kind of strict. And they'll only, it kind of has to be their way. Whoever this individual is to you. I see you being happy around this person, but sometimes like they might be a little bit hard on you or tell you things that, because that like the face looks kind of shocked here. This is a very stern energy. But you may have like time or longevity with this person. Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I kind of am getting that in regards to your emotions and your feelings, that like you've been investing in a particular direction for a while. Some of you could already be in a relationship, or you just have some form of like time in someone's energy. But things kind of have to go their way, which I'm not sure if you always like. And I'm getting that like you have other temptations, or there's some form of other temptation available here. If that makes any sense. But you may try to stay away from this, or someone does. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Yeah, it's so interesting because I see someone present in your life, but it's almost like you have some form of disappointment in regards to love. I don't see necessarily bad energy, but I do feel with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles that there's like investment of time here. There could be money involvement or family involvement that plays a role in your connection with whoever this King of Swords is, masculine or feminine. Because this feels very complicated. And again, it can apply if you're in a relationship or not. It's just kind of, and regardless of what your situation is, I do see like sexual offers, sexual temptation coming from outside parties. For you, possibly for this person as well. It'll vary, but I'm just seeing that. Temptation. Interesting. Okay, so how does this person on Virgo's mind, how do they currently feel about Virgo? Could be travel or a move together, something like that, traveling together. How does the person on Virgo's mind in love, how do they currently feel about Virgo, please? I feel as if they're very connected to you. Again, the shadow card is coming out again. There is something karmic about your connection. I feel as if like letting go of you is and would be difficult for this person. There's something about you guys that are very attached for whatever reason. Like if you go through problems, which I feel like there could be problems, and just, again, there's like some element of karma here. There's apologies. It's like you're still you're connected to something through like finances or just some deeper attachment that's beyond my full explanation. I guess. I don't know. It just feels very attached. Like somebody can't let go of you. If you have an issue with this person, there's apologies probably from both sides. You both can be kind of toxic with each other. I think that they think that you're a fun person, though, that you like excitement. They may not see you as the most naturally committed. You may like to kind of go, travel, do your thing. Again, like you want excitement. You're kind of, or someone here isn't. But they have a definitely sexual interest in you with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. They may find you to be a little bit back and forth, though, with the Two of Pentacles. Or your situation has been back and forth. Both, I think. You may have gone through a couple cycles with this individual. There might have been certain moments where you weren't so sure, you You could have had other options or something along these lines. 10 of Pentacles. But it's almost like this. What an interesting, complicated connection here. God, this is not simple. 2 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. So it's almost like if you know their family, you may have this closeness with them or this time. They see there's potential for like financial benefit with you, stability, but then sometimes they're not sure about that. There's something about the situation that's like back and forth. They're like, I could see this with Virgo, but there's certain aspects of your nature or something like this, of the way the cycles have gone between the two of you. Someone here, like I'm getting like pleasure seeking. Yeah. But it's like, okay, well, if there's somebody I could grow with, it's Virgo. But then they're like, but sometimes Virgo's behavior is a little bit back and forth. Sometimes, I don't know. Interesting. But in regards to like family, I feel like they feel you would be accepted in the family, or you already are, type of deal. Something about longevity here. I don't know, Virgo. Whatever. Up and down. This situation seems up and down. But they do like you. I mean, they think you're exciting, you know, like sexual chemistry is good. It's just, you could be a little bit, there could be something about overindulging as well. I don't know what I'm picking up. Okay. Now, how does Virgo feel about this person in love? How does Virgo feel about this person in love? How does Virgo feel about this person in love? You may find them that it's hard for them to open up, to get them to open up with the 4 of Pentacles. This individual doesn't express themselves openly. But I feel like you've known them for a while and you care about them. There's this, you may have known this person, like, again, for years or since childhood, or there's just something about the past that really connects the two of you. The shadow side and the death card here. I don't know what I think about that. There's a lot of communication between you and this individual. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, something is shifting in this connection. And I feel as if it's coming up. I mean, it'll vary for everybody, but I, for some reason, feel like I want to say shifting instead of shifted. I feel as if the Tower, because the Tower is coming after the Wheel, there's going to be a shakeup in this connection that's unexpected. But it's the will of the universe. And towers can be good and they can be bad. I mean, well, the one thing that's for certain about a tower is that it cannot be stopped. So there's some sort of thing coming up. That's what you're feeling. But you may feel as if this person in your life, or there's something about like this person brought an ending to something that you were going through, or the situation between the two of you brought some sort of solution. Seven of Pentacles, but it flipped in the reverse. Because I feel as if like there was investing into this, and something's going to flip your situation upside down. And I don't know what that means exactly. Or you feel this way. You know, if you were investing, you may not invest as much in the future. You may kind of go more into there could be some like miscommunication or misunderstanding, and you may sort of put less effort in, or somebody is here. Maybe this person may put less effort. It's almost like there's a phase coming up, but you do care for this individual. You feel like though that they don't open up. It could be related to finances or money, this shift that's coming. Because I think something is going to change in your connection. But again, though, it's almost like the universe wants it to change. So could be good. It could be anything. But anyway, I'm done. I can't work through this anymore, Virgo. Your relationship's wearing me out. All right. Or whatever this is. Okay. Bye-bye.